The Watcher of 657 Boulevard, a suburban nightmare. In June 2014, Derek and Maria Broaddus thought they had found their forever home. Nestled in the heart of Westfield, New Jersey, one of the safest and most affluent towns in the country, the grand old house at 657 Boulevard stood proudly, just shy of its 110th birthday. A picture of American suburban charm, the six-bedroom colonial had character, history, and a legacy. For Maria, who had grown up in Westfield, it was like returning to her roots. Her parents still lived nearby, and she looked forward to raising her children, ages 5, 8, and 10, in the same idyllic town. But behind the white shutters and manicured hedges of their million-dollar dream home lurked something unspeakable. The Broadduses purchased the house for $1.3 million, curiously over the asking price. It was a decision that would haunt them far beyond financial regret. Just days after closing on the house, before they even moved in, Derek received a letter. The envelope had no return address. Inside was a message that would unravel their lives. Dearest new neighbor at 657 Boulevard, allow me to welcome you to the neighborhood. At first, the letter was strange but polite. Then it turned dark. 657 Boulevard has been the subject of my family for decades now. I have been put in charge of watching and waiting for its second coming. My grandfather watched the house in the 1920s, and my father watched in the 1960s. It is now my time. It was signed, The Watcher. More letters followed, each more disturbing than the last. The mysterious sender claimed to be watching the Broaddus children, referring to them by birth order and even nicknames, details no outsider should have known. The Watcher asked if the children would be playing in the basement, and warned that if they were, he might not be able to hear them scream. Have they found out what's in the walls yet? The family was horrified. They contacted the police. Investigators traced the letters to a nearby post office, but no fingerprints, no DNA, and no solid leads ever surfaced. Suspicion fell on neighbors, former owners, even the local real estate scene. But no one could be pinned as the Watcher. The Broadduses never moved into 657 Boulevard. Paralyzed by fear and desperate to protect their children, they spent over $100,000 in legal and security costs, even attempting to sell or demolish the house. But the Watcher wouldn't let them forget. You have changed it and made it so fancy. It cries for the past and what used to be in the time when I roamed its halls. To this day, the identity of the Watcher remains unknown, and 657 Boulevard, the once charming suburban dream, stands forever marked by paranoia, fear, and the unnerving certainty that someone is always watching.